everyone, my name is Ace. It is so nice to meet you or to have you back with us. Today in this video we are doing two speed paints of my OC Spidersona, whatever you want to call her, Izzy the Ink Spider. Now for this piece that we are currently working on, I wanted to do my best to at least give a literal Spider-Verse feel to it. I wanted to give it this is a universe. This is a whole universe within the Spider-Verse. I wanted to try to give that kind of vibe, which I will say was pretty difficult for me on this piece since it is a full piece and I don't do those. It's very rare to catch me actually doing a full piece, trying to make my character make sense within their environment. It's just not something I do. Backgrounds, not my forte. But I wanted to give it a shot because I absolutely love the Spider-Verse. It is my all-time favorite movie. It is my favorite thing, and the new one, Across the Spider-Verse, is just beautiful. Oh my god, they nailed it again. Once again, beautiful artwork, amazing characters. Pete's sakes, even the spiders that we got to see later on that we didn't get to meet, who all looked beautiful and amazing. Y'all see the car one? I was over here really? We have a car now? We have a car. Oh my god. Appalled. Loved it. I think I used that word right. Figure it out later. Now, let's get back into what the heck I'm doing here. Struggling is what I'm doing. I'm struggling because I still have no idea what I want her to look like. Only thing I knew is I wanted blues and purples in her design. But of course, we have to have complementary and contrasting colors. So for contrasting colors, I decided let's try to make them her patches. Want to give it that youthful vibe when it comes to her. So that's why she's wearing sweatpants with very colorful patches. Kind of show more that she is a reckless fighter, hence why she needs to have patches. I just really honestly wanted to draw patches. I came up with that right after I finished doing it, like every other artist. I did finally find the purple that I wanted, because I adore that purple. It's so beautiful. It's my favorite thing. I am still figuring out Procreate. Y'all got any tips on it? Because, I need them. Now, let's discuss a bit more about her. I wanted her to be in kind of a mix of Gwen's universe with a very small hint of Hobie in it, and then Miles' universe. So I kind of wanted her to have this glitch in her universe. So the background looks a bit more glitchy here and there at times. Of course, we'll get a bit more into it when I actually show you it. I did also want her to have piercings. Because what teenager now that is going to be fighting doesn't have piercings at this point? I wanted her to kind of have that. I kind of wanted her to have the vibe of Miles, but have the attitude of Hobie. So you gotta kind of have the vibe of I can be a very sweet and caring person, with also the mix of I frankly don't care what you want at the moment. That's what I kind of wanted to give. And of course we did that with the shading as well. I tried to not give the vibe with the shading, but I tried to do the shading. I do shade with blue. I don't know why. The first time I shaded was with blue and I stuck with it. Seriously, I also wanted to rain in the background, just 'cause rain looks really nice. And then here she is in all her beautiful glory. Now let's show you what she's supposed to look like without the mask. Now here I am outlining a drawing I made in my sketchbook, well, two drawings I guess, of what she's supposed to look like. See that? See, So she has that I don't care. I don't care face. We all have that face. But then I also wanted to show you what she looks like when she's getting cocky. When she's over here like, oh, look at you losing. Haha. Goodness. Of course, every teenager has a face like that. And yes, I added 3 tongue piercings. Do I know if that's capable? Absolutely not. But is she gonna have them? Yes. About to cuss, and I went, I don't want to cuss in this video. But I wanted her to seem like a pretty like normal person outside of being a spider. I wanted to kind of she gives off the impression of F off. It's kind of what I wanted her to have, the impression of F off. Used orange for her lips, figured it would just look nice. Shaded once again in blue, as I always do, right there. And then this here is Izzy. This is Izzy, the ink spider. I couldn't decide in the background. It took me a bit too long. But we finally got it. I do really hope you liked this video. Sorry if I rambled a bit too much for you, but it's just what I do. See you next time!